That's not the design of stuff I was hoping for. Oh no, have we lost the other side? Oh crap. Okay, well my catapult is now all the way back here for some unknown reason. Yes, we have. Oh no! Oh no! I built that so there wasn't enough room for the walls. Ah, poop. A bunch of things just downgraded because I built that in the place that I did. Well, that's kind of annoying. A perfect storm of the outer wall was broken by other factors, and then I put a new wall in the middle, so it changed the background, which meant that certain buildings were no longer valid there, and so on and so forth. Pain in the backside. See, Kalissa, you're right. Being evil in RimWorld is easy. But the reason for that is because being evil in real life is easy. As I've said many times, being a nice person is playing life on a hard mode. You got all sorts of things. You basically just have to say, look, I know that this is the most efficient way of getting everything I want right now, but I have to apply artificial restrictions to my behaviors because doing this stuff would be mean, and someone else would ultimately pay for it. I want to be nice. Have I ever heard the story about CPR training dummies? No, I can't say I have, Blood Alchemy, or at least I don't think I have. You're a bit vague, so it's difficult for me to tell you. Is my character a Gothic queen right now? Yes. It is Miriam. You need to come with me. Also, this needs to be graded. So does this. I don't have enough money. Makes me sad every time. Let's get this upgraded. One of the problems with having built all of these walls is that now my farms are constrained. So I haven't got nearly as many of them now. Makes it a little bit more tricky, but... can I get you to make some? There we go. Oh my lord. The face from the dummies is a real person. Oh, okay. I mean, they're gonna model it on something. I think we're going to stick with this particular look for now. Right, we're going to launch another crusade straight away. Let's go. And on the way, I'm going to set up some more towers if I can. Or not. As the case may be. If I drove back this area, I'd be able to set up a tower, but... the problem with towers is that towers that have the ballista, which makes them amazing at killing flying greed, are also open-topped, which makes them vulnerable to flying greed. I think ultimately just having a bunch of towers along the way that have some degree of roof is better. They'll thin the greed out as the greed are attacking. Yeah, the character rotating in the stained glass window from Bloodstained, yeah. Exactly so. Deadlands is basically homage to Bloodstained from what I understand. What I want to see is how good my knights are with that boost on them. What it actually does, because it's not always just straight up, oh yeah, they got more HP, or they've got this, or they got that. Sometimes it's something a little bit more... Well, that's good enough. I kind of feel that Zangetsu would be a better choice right now. Come on, keep it up. Oh dear. That's an actual attack. Oh, okay. It had gone nighttime, it seems. Anything else this way? Probably, but I am not fast and it's going to take me a while to get back. So let's be on our way, I suppose. Yeah, if you got a tower slightly behind a wall, ballistas are a lot safer. Yeah, no, that makes a load of sense. Having the ballistas at the front, not so great. Blood Moon is settling. Builders are heading out, probably to their doom, I'm going to be honest. Now the problem with not having the catapult building right next to this is that, sadly... Oh look, all my steeds. Sadly... If I want to buy some, like, flaming barrels or anything like that, I've got to do it all the way over here. Kind of out of the way. Then an engineer has got to roll it all the way back to the front lines. What a way to wake up. Aavak's still playing. I can read a random quote. Good morning, everyone. Hey, wolves, little bobs. How you doing? Which way? No, that doesn't quite look right. Let's just get all of our infrastructure upgraded where we can. And also a lot more archers. This one I'm actually going to make into... Yeah, I'm going to make this one into a full tower. Since it is in the direction that we're likely to be attacked from. Once we've cleared out the docks, this is the way that we're going to have to push out into. Right now, the docks takes a bit of a precedence. I thought that was the sound of the greed already over at the farm, but it was the sound of the insect eating. And she's moving the barrels over. I think ultimately, though, I need to switch character. You will do. This way I can rally the troops a bit better. And at this point, I think it's time for us to make another push. May have been premature. That, of course, was not the main attack force. That was the retaliatory force. Fair enough. You seem to do okay. The knights do seem to be a little bit more tanky. I have no idea what's going on, but this game has a beautiful soundtrack. It has a lot of beautiful things about it. That would have been our builders heading out. And they got nuked. Sadly. A little bit concerned about pushing with this little money, I'll be honest. We're already close now to where we're to our destination, so see, it's the big old problem of do I, don't I? Zangetsu dramatically increases the chance of winning a fight. But Gable dramatically increases the chance of surviving losing a fight. So which do you bet on? My general stance is never bet on losing. Don't plan to fail. But this is a bit of a bold attack, and we're having to walk so far in order to do this. We're coming out the other side, though. If this is one of the final portals, if we've... Oh, we have. Okay. And it hasn't moved too far. It's midday. Oh, poop. They're launching their attack early because we're so far from the far side. Okay. Move on. Take the coins if you want to. And attack. Apparently, I cannot attack. I cannot set fire. Go, make sure the knights have plenty of cash. I think the portal itself is smacking the knight. Okay, there we go. Side secure. Now we need to get back as quickly as we can. This side can now just be expanded into and explored to at our leisure. I'll need to set up the portals step by step, but now all of our attention going to the right side. Nothing like waking up to Aavak still streaming and working on my book. Best Saturday morning ever. Well, I'm very glad you're enjoying it, mate. Onward, noble lizard steed. Verily. I adore the look of the statues out there. Amazing. Right then. We're going to need some builders. So I've got a funny feeling we've lost all of the builders that we had. We may have hemorrhaged them trying to build that. How likely is it the starbase later is to occur? Well, it depends entirely on when we win. How long have I been streaming for? 11 hours. Oh my lord. No, don't throw money at me. I'm already too rich. The taxes are going to be crippling. As if the rich pay taxes. Yep. Yeah, we have definitely lost a bunch of builders. Okay, let's get some builders on this side then. Am I drinking something? You need to be hydrated. I am indeed. Whiskey, Disaronno, and Pepsi. Very hydrating. Yeah, we've got broken hammers there. That is dangerous. We don't have people to buff the walls, nor do we have any means to deal with the catapults or run the catapults. Right, you can come on over here and pop. I now regret getting so many archers. I'm not going to lie. Granted, they do dramatically improve the defenses, but still. We now know that there's only one direction, though, that we're going to have any trouble with. Hey, Red Horse. Did the bug with the propellant vanishing ever happen again? Well, it's happened twice. Both times Italicus was on the ship. Make of that what you will. But no, it hasn't happened since then. That I've noticed, at the very least. I have dramatically increased the amount of propellant storage on my ship. That was a good elbow crack there. Thing with pikemen is eventually their pike will break. And when it does, they just go back to peasants, which often means that the first thing they'll find is more pikes. Because the pikes tend to be built right on the front line. Which is... I don't know if that was by design or just good luck. But it's very much appreciated regardless. I didn't need the money. Here, take some back. Farmer, that wasn't being given to you. Ah, damn it. Taxman, take the money. Italics, I think, is just a propellant vampire. I see. What other rules are there to Italics? Because, you know, being a vampire comes with certain limitations and also certain boons. What does Italics get from being a propellant vampire? Also, what limitations are placed on Italics? Like, can he not come upon your ship unless you give him a formal invitation? You can break your safety line at will and rapidly accelerate away. Well, I mean, I'd like to argue in his corner here, but I mean, you know, facts are facts. You can summon a swarm of laborers. See, that sounds like a bonus until you realize that it's not just laborers he summons. He just summons a swarm of people with ships, whether in his company or not. And all of a sudden, he can't move his ship. It's all fun and games until you're getting bounced around by people doing wheelies with their ships. As if you're a giant steel ball in a massive space-sized pinball machine. For real though, that was hilarious. That was absolutely magically tier-worthy hilarious during his Beeble christening, well, not really christening, Beeble Maiden Voyage stream. Like 4 days worth of building, if not more, to get a ship. And within like the first 10 minutes, someone had crashed into it. Within the first 20 minutes, that same person had crashed into it like 3 times. It's like, oh my god. Can I have more builders, maybe? Possibly? Yes? Okay. Attack complete. Time to launch a new one. What's the pink flasks do? Attract vagrants. They look like medicine or, I don't know, some sort of witch doctor concoction in Deadlands, but in the base game it's bread. It makes a little bit more sense, as I was mentioning earlier, when, you know, they're being attracted by the delicious scent of bread wafting on the breeze. What they're being attracted by the pink flasks, I don't know. Okay, well, it's official. 3 groups are significantly faster at taking down a greed portal than 2. What do we have over here? Nothing so far. Thing is, I know that the attack has to come from this direction now. There's literally no other way that it can come from. But once this attack is over, I'm going to rush out there and start building. We're going to try and hop, skip, and jump over this forest and push our defenses towards the mountain. That's the first portal of 4, I think, before we reach the mountain. Potion is just a very potent perfume. I'm sending out a builder to their death. I feel bad. I should not have done that. Much sadness for the builders who are off to die there. Much sad for us when there are no builders left to man the catapults. Perhaps I should try and instead leave a trail of coins. This is my penance. I must pay for my stupidity. Oh my god. I don't like the odds. Well, the builders have already gone away, so that's fine. Keep running, builders. That will distract them for a moment, but not for over long. There we go. Let's get back inside. Also, hello. Did you... Oh, no. You probably gobbled down all of them. Scalawags. Let's get some more made. Uh-oh. We got the big boys. No. Oh dear. Okay, well this is why I built a second location back here. Brave archers, gotta be honest. Super brave. And they're both gone. Oh, there's more. Well, again, that's why we've got a second wall. Got significantly less archers behind it now, but... Why did that builder just run over there to get punched in the face by a golem? Most peculiar. That is such a massive horde of people who are without work. Okay, well, that was a hefty attack, to be fair, but... No, no rest of the wicked, come on. Was there literally just someone following behind me picking up all the coins? Damn it! Well, retaliation complete. Still, let's get these towers built. And I'm thinking just continue pushing the border forward where we can. Others send slaves or expendables to scout the borders. Aavak sent builders. Well, I mean, I'd like to say you're wrong, but once again, the facts, you can't argue with facts. And they do kind of speak for themselves in a way. Let's get this tower upgraded. I don't have money. Ah, you don't have money either. I was kind of banking on that. Alas. Builders, slaves, pretty much the same thing. Well, I mean, history does seem to agree on that. What just happened there? I have no idea, but, no, what? Why? What? Where did my pikeman go? What? Why is my catapult gone? What? Where's my catapult? You just stole my catapults! Scoundrels! Quick, run inside! Or, you know, let them steal the coin, I suppose. It's another thing you can do. I would laugh so much if the ballista took out the guy. It did! Oh, so great. So great on so many levels. The greed that was escaping with the coin got sniped. Yeah, it does look like the two buildings are on top of each other, doesn't it? In a very stupid way. Oh well. Not a lot we can do about it. Thank you. No, I don't need that money. Someone else can pick it up. Yeah, at least we can still build the catapult, exactly. Get this upgraded. I'd like this to be a fully upgraded tower. Just for units. I think that would be the most useful for us. And sure, let's get this built as well. It'll make getting around a lot easier if we can set that up properly, especially if we expand our front line all the way out past that point. And yeah, it does look like I can still get the flaming catapult barrels as well. Whilst we're at it, let's go ahead and fully upgrade this wall. so that if we do have to fall back to it, we have a very good defense to fall back to. And with that done, let me wander on past all the farmers and pick up my cash. Go. Perfect. Oh my lord, no, 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 don't drop any more. You know what, let's quickly build the ship. There we go. This will keep our builders busy for a while. Let's see if there's any more cash out here. Yep, a little bit. Right, let's pop down a couple more builders' hammers. Because we're definitely going to need them, especially now we're trying to build the boat. On top of everything else we're trying to build. There we go. Dear, this is a bad time for you guys to be heading outside, I'm going to be honest. Oh no, you're heading out to do the forest, aren't you? Oh, no, we're already done. Perfect. In that case, continue pressing onward then. Now, if they can finish this quickly, I can use this to portal back to the other side. And then set up a connected portal. I can see that there's going to be a wall opportunity here, and there is a tower opportunity right there. Whether that's going to be a little bit too close, I can't say for sure, but too close to the hermit camp. Vagabond camp. About here. Oh no. Can I not? Did it get blocked because you were stood there? Oh, that's so annoying. Scoundrel, you. Oh well. We can either really aggressively push out past the current border, or we can try and... Oh, let me pop a little bit more cash here. Or we can try and just take the walls out step by step. One is a significantly faster way of expanding than the other, but also much more risky. Yeah, no, right. Toss a coin to you, which is quite appropriate for this. Sure, let's get a second knight over here. They can immediately go and equip the best gear. That will give us a force to push with of 4 knights. That's quite... Well, actually, no. It'll probably be 3. No, it'll be 4 knights on this side. That is actually going to be quite a big force. They managed to set up that tower? Yeah, actually, it's coming along. Having a bunch of towers that the enemy have to wander past, rather than having a tower and a wall combo, is shockingly powerful because you blunt so much of the enemy attack before it even reaches you. And again, when they're fleeing, they can be killed. How many of them were already taken out? Alright, let's get this upgraded. And go get a couple more. There we are. Day 13. Need more builders. At this point, that's what we keep losing because I keep sending them on foolhardy expeditions to build walls. And or towers. Mostly walls, though. My hunters are on this side. Got any extra cash to offer? Doesn't look like it's so far, but there may be some hunters out this way. No. I don't really need to check the camps for people because I'm using the medicine to lure them in. Saves me a lot of time having to walk out there for them. Like a lot of time, actually. Let's get a bunch of pikes over... Well, not here, I guess. Right, you need the sun. Fortunate, farmers will have a decent amount to pay out. There we go. Get 2 extra pikemen. They'll be able to fish a little bit here and there. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but sure. Let's get 1 or 2 extra pikemen again. Now, where do we stand with the tower? Okay, coming along, actually. Pushing this any further is gonna... you know what, let's wait. Let's wait. Because I will just end up letting a builder die for no reason. Though I'm surprised the greed aren't already here. Okay, here they come. Best of luck, lads! Very much appreciated money there. Pikemen are very efficient in winter, I seem to remember. Yeah, indeed they are. Aavak cares for his builder slaves. He must have drunk tea. Okay. Job's a good one. Let's get out there and upgrade. Let's get this all the way up to the highest tier tower. That way we've got 4 archers on it, and they are shielded from the flyers. And I think, by and large, the only way they can get taken out is by a very unlucky hit from the golems. But this far out, I don't think the golems will be attacking in that way, so they should be safe. Now, can I turn this one into a... I can. Well, then let's do it. Also, let's continue to push this back.